Alright, welcome to another day's vlog. Today we are going to MOD Museum, which is the Modern Day Museum of Adelaide. I've seen some snaps of it, seems interesting. Let's go ahead and explore. I have Chinmay with me today.
Hi guys.
Chinmay and I are like classmates. And Chinmay is 21 years old, I'm 28 years old. And then we have another guy who, and then we have another guy whom we'll meet at MOD who is 40 years old. So this is how masters look like. Alright, so this is the entrance of MOD. This building also this building is of University of South Australia, but it also has the MOD Museum. That is the University of Adelaide's West Campus. But yeah, let's go ahead and explore. This is the entrance, and here we talk about time and different timelines. So when do we begin, guys? When do we begin? Let's go ahead and explore when do we begin. So inside all these holes, there's some picture in it and there's something written. And I don't know what's written over here. Okay, so this is probably, I don't know. And now we are into this gaming section where you have to play this game to help protect Earth. So it's basically a puzzle, and what we need to do is fix the puzzle so that we can go ahead and protect Earth. It's interactive. So there's this huge globe in the center of the room, which you can control with the help of this panel over here. And it basically gives you a historic view of Earth based on timelines, and then you can also see some live streaming over here, like where's a tsunami going on, or where's a earthquake happening, or let's say. And we have Chinmay unleashing his inner spirit animals. Right now we are going to the first floor. Done with the ground floor, not much, but quite interactive, immersive experience. So this is the entrance of the upper level, and so this floor is all about activities, and there is this hand strength activity which talks about how your physical health is as per your grip strength. Given my age, it should be anywhere between 46 to 50, so let's go ahead and see how it looks for me. What? It's just 40. So as per this test, I'm not in the best shape of my life, so just move ahead to this hearing test. I hope my ears are fine. So yep, I can hear the frequencies. Alright, so my ears are working. I'm fine with my ears. This is what this activity is. So you put the headphones on, and this machine plays sound on different frequencies and tests until what frequency you can hear the volume. So ideally until 17,500 hertz is what you should be able to hear. So far Chinmay is able to hear all these frequencies, and let's see for the final one. Alright, hence proven Chinmay is deaf. This is one more game. Okay, so I need to go ahead and join the dots. Okay, so this is easy, this is easy, this is easy, this is also easy, and this is also done and done. What happened? Okay, oh, alright, and yeah, done. Simple. How positively do you view the aging process in your life? No comments. This is in particularly a interesting part where these are placards, and it has two parts. In one part, a stranger can come in and ask a question, and the other part is for another stranger to go ahead and answer them. Alright, so we're done with the tour of MOD. It's a small place to visit. I mean, not a lot of things to see or not a lot of interesting things to see over here. But I mean, it's fine if you want to pass some time, spend like half an hour, 45 minutes over here, do something little engaging, interactive. You can come here, experience it. But as you saw, the metro is passing, so we thought that we might go ahead and experience the metro at Adelaide over here. We haven't done it so far. So from here, we've decided to go to Mawson Lakes. Mawson Lakes is another suburb. It's famous for a lake, as it's evident from the name. So let's go ahead, take a metro and get there. So we are at the Adelaide railway station and we need to rush because we are at the nick of time. The train is about to leave. So, and this is my first time, so I don't know which platform and how to find the train over here. But let's go ahead and see. There are the monitors where I believe the trains and the stations are named. And this is a train. It leaves in like 30 seconds. So better rush. And we are in. So these men in orange jackets, they are the ticket checkers. So not in every train will you find them, but in some trains or public transports, they usually go around and check if you have tapped your metro card or not. So we have arrived at Mawson Lakes, and first impressions, it's pretty different to what I've seen so far of Adelaide. If you see, the housings are more of apartment style than of villa or bungalow style. Typically I've seen villa kind of houses in Adelaide, but this area seems a little different. I mean, this is probably the first. So we have arrived at Mawson Lakes. This is, there are like 2 lakes, so this is one of them. So when I had initially seen videos of Mawson Lake, I had seen these pretty homes, and when I was coming over here, I saw these apartments, and then I was very confused. I'm like, if I'm at the right place, or videos and Instagram is just a place of myth. But yeah, this is really pretty. The houses are also pretty over here, and there's a boulevard over here on which you can take a walk. So you'll see people dining over here, walking their dogs, restaurants on the other side. That's the supermarket area. Good place to be at. I mean, I would prefer staying in one of these suburbs, but it's a little far away from the city. I don't know. So it took me like 20 odd minutes on train to come from the city to Mawson Lakes, and then another 15 minutes walk to come over here. So nearly 35 minutes to reach here. So kind of a little far away by Adelaide standards, but it's also a very pretty place to be at. Would I prefer staying here? I would. 21-year-old Chinmay is all tired walking, so he's decided to take some rest. Now he's had a shoe bite, so he's unable to walk. So meanwhile he's resting, I will go ahead and take a walk around. Maybe I'm not as old as a 28-year-old. The pigeons, ducks, other birds. And one thing that I've seen over here is these birds don't get scared of humans. But can you name all these birds over here? This lake is in fact pretty huge. So it goes up till there, and then on this side, and then goes till the end from where we came on this side. Chinmay, no swimming, no diving. No, you're taking off your clothes. I thought you were going to take up a jump into a swim.
So they have water sports.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand if they have water sports. There's a net over there. So if they have water sports over here, how is it that you cannot dive into the lake or swim in the lake?
During winters they don't ride.
Yeah, fair point, yeah. So do you mean to say during summers you can come in for a swim over here? Cool, we'll come in summers then. So we are a little confused about what this is. Initially we thought it's a water sports net, but I'm not sure. I'm doubtful if it is. So if anyone's watching it from Mawson Lakes or in Australia, let us know what this particular net is. So look at these mansions around the lake and such pretty buildings, but no one to be seen. But nonetheless, I mean, what a place to live. You get a house like that, have a lake in front of you, there's a pretty boulevard to take a walk, and there are a lot of other houses like this which are like. So we have decided to go ahead and explore the neighborhood. There are really pretty houses over here, so might just go ahead and see how does the neighborhood look.
World's smallest bridge.
There's one more over there. But this is like a really nice neighborhood to live in. Very peaceful, very beautiful homes, and seems pretty organized. So me and Chinmay were basically discussing which place is better to live in, like which is a more prettier place to live in, whether it is Mawson Lakes or Glenelg. While both of us feel that Glenelg is the more prettier place and has more prettier rooms over there, but this is no less. No swimming, guys, no swimming. Do not swim over here. यहाँ पे करना भी नहीं है. But yeah, do not swim. Probably there's some flying club over here, because since the time we have come, we've been seeing flights going around in this area. Not large flights, but like these small 2 people flights that are used for training pilots. Alright, enough of exploring Mawson Lakes. Time to head back home. So we're going to the bus terminal or the bus interchange. We came in a metro, but the fastest transportation right now is showing to be a bus. So going to the closest interchange, we'll take the bus, get back to city, so go back to the city and then head back home. So Google Map basically scammed us. Initially it showed us that bus stop over there from where we would have gotten our bus for the city, but turns out the bus did not come over there. It came to the stop behind me, which is Zone A, and Google Map was telling us that it's going to come to Zone C. So we missed our bus for the city. Now the next step is that we're going to take another bus which will take us to the railway station or the metro station, and from metro station we'll take a metro back home. So just got down from the bus day Mawson interchange. So interchange is basically their metro station, and let me just quickly show you how the metro station looks over here. It's pretty similar to the railway stations we have had, like we have in India. Uh, but yeah, it's our train coming in like 8 minutes. So this is how it is over here. On the other side of the road is the bus stop or the road through which vehicles pass, and over here is the metro station where the train is going to come in. You just have to walk across to get from one side to other. So this is the stand behind the line. So no matter what, you should not be crossing this line to when the train is coming in. And those blue color marks is where if you're handicapped or you're on a wheelchair, you can place your wheelchair over there. This is a waiting area where there's a monitor inside with all the train timings, and you can basically wait inside if you don't want to stand outside. It's a small station, but they made sure of all the convenience. That's a calling booth. You can make phone calls for free from here. The toilets are over here as well. Oh man. 2 minutes until our train comes in. So let's go and wait for it. And that's our train. So you see the blinking button, that's what you have to press to get it open. And then tap your Metro card or your debit card on this machine to get you ticketed. The metro train here is very well lit and clean and less crowded right now. It should take us another 30 minutes to reach the city, and in the meantime you guys have a look at the pretty sunset. We are finally back in the city, and that was all about our train journey. And this is how our platforms look like. I'm back home, and I'm nearly done for today and tired. I'm all tired and exhausted. I hope you liked today's vlog. Initially, I had just planned off showing around the MOD museum, but then, as you saw, impromptu plans happened, and we ended up at Mawson Lakes, explored the area. So a long day, tiring day, but yeah, I'll probably go ahead and see you on another vlog.